Is it time to buy or sell SOXL ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into SOXL. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has categorized SOXL as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the ETF has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 36.46% since we initially recommended purchasing SOXL 20 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.82% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system foresees high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of recent developments, we cannot ascertain the ETF's next movement, as it could take either direction. The exchange-traded fund is situated within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating further potential for growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 142.39% over the upcoming 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 107.88% to 163.42%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a decline of 68.86%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could fluctuate between a total loss of 100% to a decline of 82.85% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $4.47. Our latest daily update for SOXL includes the headline. On Wednesday, the SOXL ETF price gained an impressive 5.42%. The SOXL ETF price increased by 5.42% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, rising from $24.71 to $26.05. During this trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 7.93%, with a low of $24.45 and a high of $26.39. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 21.62% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 1 million shares, with a total of 105 million shares bought and sold for approximately $2.74 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $70.08, while the lowest price was $7.23. Currently, the price is 62.83%, or $44.03, below the 52-week high, and 93.11%, or $352.19, below the all-time high reached on November 26, 2020, when the price peaked at $378.24. Recent developments around the SOXL ETF indicate a potential shift in sentiment within the semiconductor sector. On the 1st of July, SOXL was highlighted as a top-performing leveraged ETF, underscoring its volatility and appeal to risk-tolerant investors. This recognition can boost short-term trading interest, positively influencing its price movement. A bullish setup has emerged, driven by strong sector flows and increasing demand for artificial intelligence technologies. The current trading dynamics, with buy signals clustering around the $25 mark, suggest that sentiment may propel SOXL toward higher targets, specifically a bullish option strategy with upside potential between $27 and $32 by the July expiry. This aligns the ETF's performance with both technical indicators and market positioning. Despite historical pressures, notably SOXL's drop from $69.42 to $17 amid concerns in the AI industry, recent news presents a more optimistic outlook. If Nvidia's resurgence in data center demand continues, it may positively impact SOXL as it tracks semiconductor performance. In the short term, these factors could lead to increased trading volumes and speculative interest. Over the longer horizon, if the semiconductor sector solidifies its position, supported by technological advancements and sustained demand, SOXL could stabilize and regain significant value, potentially reversing some of its recent losses. The following signals have been identified for SOXL. The SOXL exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive forecast for the fund. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at $24.96 and $20.22. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21, 2025, and so far, the fund has increased by 199.08%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day despite price gains, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The fund should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 51 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 135 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 39 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 38 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 49 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 18 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 11 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. SOXL finds support from accumulated volume at $25.11, which may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support level is tested. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band classifies this ETF as high risk. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $1.94 between its high and low, representing a change of 7.93%. In the past week, the ETF has exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.73%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOXL. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the ETF could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, SOXL encounters its first support level at $25.11. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $25.25, which is a decrease of 3.08%. This exchange-traded fund experiences significant daily fluctuations, contributing to a higher level of risk. There is currently a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 50 days ago. Is SOXL ETF a good buy? SOXL holds several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors either maintain their positions or accumulate more while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation, changing it from a buy to a hold or accumulate recommendation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 3rd of July, we anticipate that SOXL will open lower by 420 cents, beginning at $25.63. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, You acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.